Tennis with the Cause is brought to you by Lakewood National. Lakewood National. Golf, tennis, spa, home.
Hi, tennis fans. The Cause here with you for another half hour inside the world of tennis. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
Lakewood National Golf Club is the area's newest luxury community. This gated 900-acre wooded enclave features 36 holes of Arnold Palmer-designed golf, 8 Har-Tru lighted tennis courts, a practice court with a self-returning ball machine, dedicated pickleball courts, and 2 Har-Tru bocce ball courts, as well as state-of-the-art fitness center, a luxurious Utopia spa, grand clubhouse, resort-style swimming pool, and homes for every style of living. Built by Lennar, America's leading developer of quality luxury communities. Stop by today for a tour at 17605 Lakewood National Parkway off of State Road 70. Or log on to lakewoodnationalgc.com to learn more about the resort quality lifestyle that awaits you at Lakewood National Golf Club.
Hi, I'm Coco, and you're inside tennis with the Cause.
Hi, tennis fans. Terrific as always to be with you. Hope that everyone is having a fun and active tennis summer and enjoyed the excitement of the All England Championships at Wimbledon. Busy times on the Sun Coast and within the Sunshine State and around the country. Had a super time once again with the Little Mo International at Newport Beach, California. Always wonderful to spend some time with our legendary coach, Nick Bollettieri, as he shares some of the highlights and the final touches of his new book coming out, A Coach's Journey. Boy, I'll tell you, I can't wait for this one to hit the shelves. So, what's new on the show today? Well, we have another great one for you. You will have an inside look at the NCAA Women's and Men's Team Championships at the USGA National Tennis Center at Lake Nona. You will get a workout just watching the Intensity Fitness program with wellness and fitness guru Michelle Krause out at Lakewood National. And you will have a chance to share the Hall of Fame appreciation of Mary Pierce as the former Suncoast resident talks about being inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame. You will participate in the excitement of our Lakewood National Tennis Giveaway drawing, and we will keep you tennis educated with our Lakewood National Tennis Pro Tips with Nate Griffin. So let's get it launched with the NCAA Team Championships at the USGA National Campus.
College tennis, a player, a coach, and athletic director at the University of New Mexico. How cool is it to have it right here where you work?
Well, this is cool and couldn't be more proud of our staff. We put a lot of effort and time into this, and then to see it happening this week, we had fabulous crowds, and it's just a great atmosphere for our sport. And as you know, college tennis is the aspirational dream for our juniors, and really hopefully motivate our young kids playing the game to stay in the game.
Today, we're celebrating the inaugural USGA Campus Championships here for NCAA.
That's right. No, it's really exciting for us.
How big is it to bring this event here?
I think ideally we'd love to do what Omaha does for baseball, and it's fun to see the atmosphere here, different crowds that are here, they're into it, and it's fun.
College was your start into the pros. How great of a pathway is college tennis today into the pros?
I think it's a great pathway, and I think our player development would say the same thing. I mean, a lot of our great players, Stevie Johnson, John Isner, are two that came through the college ranks, and it was great for me, for my training ground as well.
What's it mean to you, to the program, to have the national championships here?
Oh, it's just amazing. I mean, the energy is electric. I know that when we built the campus and we built this collegiate center, part of the vision was to bring the NCAAs here. And just to see it come to fruition like this, it's amazing. I mean, you look at the modern game, and the average age of the women in the top 100 is about 24. On the men's side, it's about 28. And most of our really good juniors aren't quite ready to turn pro coming out of high school. So college, I mean, these great programs, these great coaches, these great facilities, being able to go to college and mature emotionally and physically for 1 to 4 years and then come out ready to play. It's just an amazing, it's an amazing institution that's unique to the U.S.
The Tennis Channel is exposing college tennis to a number of fans.
It's remarkable, yeah. We're so grateful for the partnership with the Tennis Channel. And like you said, Kaz, I mean, the level of play here is so high. A lot of these players do well on the Pro Tour in the summer. We got some great examples in Mackie McDonald and Danielle Collins most recently. But it's just really exciting to see this part of the pathway being highlighted here on campus.
On a bright, sun-filled, warm, and humid day, Final Four action in the 2019 NCAA Men's Team Competition showcased an SEC Big 12 clash. Number 3 seed University of Florida, led by 7th-year coach Brian Sheldon, who in 2007 led Georgia Tech women to its first national team championship, taking on number 2 seed University of Texas and interim head coach Bruce Burke, previously head coach at University of Michigan. The 27-3 Longhorns got off to a strong start, winning the first leg of the doubles points at the number 1 position and then capturing the coveted doubles point at number 3. Texas momentum was building, taking 4 of the 6 singles first sets and then leaping out to a 3-0 lead. The Gators scrapped back to within 1 point, gathering singles victories at number 1 from ITA 9th-ranked Oliver Crawford, and at the number 5 singles from 59th-ranked Andres Andrade. However, the guys from Austin collected the ticket to Sunday's final with a 7-6, 6-4 Leonardo Tellez triumph at number 5 singles.
I think Texas did a nice job today in the critical stages of matches.
Bill Tim, when you were a kid, took you under his wing. How much influence did he have on you as a player, but more importantly, these days, as a coach? What are you doing that he was doing for you that you're doing for other players?
Well, I think that he instilled a lot of good things in me, as far as what it takes to become successful. And he always said that the difference between successful people and people who aren't is that successful people are willing to do the things that unsuccessful people won't do. And so we try to find ways with our guys on our team, our coaching staff, to differentiate ourselves from the pack.
There's a ton of ACC talent here on the men's and women's side. In the Final Four, you see, the Final Four, you see Carolina women, Carolina men, Wake Forest men, Duke women. The conference is extremely strong and deep.
The top half of the men's semifinal bracket was featuring an all-interstate 40 bragging rights matchup. The all-SEC showdown had defending champion number 4 seed Wake Forest University, guided by Tony Bresky in his 8th season as the Demon Deacon coach. In 2018, Wilson ITA Coach of the Year, locking horns with number 9 seed University of North Carolina, coached by 26-year seasoned Tar Heel veteran Sam Paul. The 2017 Wilson ITA National Coach of the Year. The 22-6 Tar Heels took a 1-0 lead after seizing the doubles points at positions 2 and 3. Wake quickly grabbed singles victories at positions 2 and 3 to take a 2-1 lead in the team score. With the score knotted at 3-all, all attention was on court 1, where Borna Goyo, the 11th ITA ranked, where the 19th ranked William Bloomberg were in the final set with a match that could go either way. But the Demon Deacon hit the winning shot and escorted his teammates to the big dance against Texas.
What a ride we've had in the last 2 weeks. To have to play Georgia in a regional, and then that's not an easy thing to do, and then go across the country and play USC at USC, and then come back and upset the #1 seed here at Ohio State. So a lot of positives.
On the women's side, the defending national team champion Stanford University, commanded by Lili Forru, three-time Wilson ITA National Coach of the Year, seeks its 20th NCAA national team title, and 10th under Forru, was going up against the University of North Carolina. Coached by Brian Kalbus, two-time Wilson ITA National Coach of the Year, the Cardinals seized two of the doubles matches to establish a 1-0 lead. Suddenly, Stanford snatched singles at positions 1 and 6 and was out to a commanding 3-0 lead. The Tar Heels started threatening, winning singles at positions 3 and 4. Then remaining positions 1 and 5 were at match points, with Stanford capturing both at the same time, terminating in a 5-2 decision.
Makes us hungrier to play on a successful team and be part of it.
So if you don't really have the intensity and the execution early, it kind of steamrolls from you. So that's kind of what happened with us.
The women's nightcap Saturday semis featured #1 seed, 27-1, University of Georgia, led by 34-year veteran Bulldog coach, four-time Wilson ITA National Coach of the Year, Jeff Wallace, and the 27-3, #5 seed Duke University, with 2014 Wilson ITA National Coach of the Year, Jamie Ashworth, in his 22nd year guiding the Blue Devils program. Georgia, who was seeking its third national championship, quickly drew first blood, taking the #1 and 2 positions in doubles and posting a 1-0 lead. Duke, in quest of its second national crown, promptly captured 2 of the 3 completed singles matches to deadlock the match count at 2-all. As the remaining matches were anyone's to claim. Then the Bulldogs dropped the nets after winning courts 4 and 6 and celebrated another final 2 visit.
Bittersweet to lose today, but you get to play for a national championship. You get to be in the Final Four. You're right there, and 1 point here or there makes a difference.
Like, this is for Georgia. Like, come on. Like, I was just so fired up, and to be able to be here, and it feels like this is the best year of my life. Like, I get 3 more. This is amazing. So I mean, it's just a privilege to play for Georgia every single day.
Well, I mean, are you kidding me? As a coach, I mean, that's your dream right there, and she's right. I mean, she bought into the Georgia way.
Championship Sunday provided another hot and humid sunny atmosphere at the USTA National Campus. #4 seed Wake Forest, shortly after its marathon 4-3 victory over North Carolina, was eager to take the court and defend its national championship title. The Demon Deacons demonstrated that quest. They rapidly established a 1-0 advantage, claiming the doubles at first and second positions. But Texas, playing for its own motivational impetus, got a stranglehold on 4 of the 6 singles. Within 2 hours and 50 minutes, the Longhorns were toting the winner's trophy back to Austin as the 12th-ranked ITA singles player, Yu-Yo Aito, was being surrounded by ecstatic teammates and coaches attired in burned orange shirts.
I think first off, congrats to Texas. They did play a great match. They showed a lot of toughness and heart. And then as the match got physical, I think they shined.
Get as many games as I could, and it turned out that I could come back and win. So all I was thinking was just to compete and stay up there as long as I can.
When you get to this moment and you're part of a national championship team and you have that with you forever and you're going to share this bond with the team forever, that joy and that satisfaction and that pride, overwhelms everything else.
The Sunday nightcap featured a keen-to-get-revenge Stanford team. Finals opponent, University of Georgia, was the lone squad to hand the Cardinal a loss, which occurred at the National Indoor Championship Finals in Seattle in February. The Bulldogs looked as if they were off to another title win, as the group from Athens rapidly dominated the Palo Alto #1 doubles team. Nevertheless, Stanford women were not going to capitulate to anyone on the final day of D1 team tennis. The Lili Forru team members took the doubles, along with straight set sweep the singles to register a 4-0 payback victory over Georgia as the Cardinal embraced its 20th school national women's tennis title and legally 10th.
We had the opportunity to play a college game day a couple of years ago here at the site, and we just loved it. I'm one who would like to see a permanent home for this tournament. I'm hoping it's here someday.
Yeah, I mean, the facilities are really unmatched. I mean, I think they're the best tennis facilities in the nation, and so it's just been an honor and a pleasure being able to play here. It was great.
Yeah, first day on the practice court, we came on, we're like, oh, we love these courts.
Yeah.
Well, I loved playing for Northwestern. I mean, I wore the purple and white. I bleed purple and white for the Wildcats, but, you know, I had a chance to win an NCAA doubles championship for my team and the individuals, and I also played in the championships as a team. So to be here at the USC National Campus, to be able to call the matches here and see all the energy and excitement, it just brings back fond memories.
Oh, it's unbelievable. I think college tennis is such a unique sport, and I'm glad Tennis Channel's showcasing it. College tennis is just wide open, passion, energy. These young people are laying it all out on the line and cheering. I love the atmosphere.
This is the pinnacle of college tennis in the D1 space. As you know, we serve divisions 1, 2, 3, also NAI and junior college, but for D1 tennis, this is the pinnacle.
Lakewood National Golf Club is the area's newest luxury community. This gated 900-acre wooded enclave features 36 holes of Arnold Palmer-designed golf, 8 Har-Tru lighted tennis courts, a practice court with a self-returning ball machine, dedicated pickleball courts, and 2 Har-Tru bocce ball courts, as well as state-of-the-art fitness center, a luxurious Utopia spa, grand clubhouse, resort-style swimming pool, and homes for every style of living. Built by Lennar, America's leading developer of quality luxury communities. Stop by today for a tour at 17605 Lakewood National Parkway off of State Road 70, or log on to lakewoodnationalgc.com to learn more about the resort quality lifestyle that awaits you at Lakewood National Golf Club.
I'm Tennis Sangren, and you're inside tennis with the cause.
Tennis fans, thanks for staying with us. Hope that you enjoy the remainder of the show with our intensity workout with Michelle Krause at Lakewood National. And you will visit with our new Hall of Fame inductee, Mary Pierce. Michelle Krause, you have for almost 2 decades mixing fun and fitness. Now it's intensity fitness. Yep. And wow, do you set a pace out there? How much fun do you have getting people to stay fit?
I love it. Like, there is the greatest joy in my life is having people on a tennis court, touching a tennis ball, which I really will argue that there's nothing more fun to do when it comes to the concept of working out and motivating them and engaging them, creating new friendships. I mean, really, does it get more perfect than that?
It was very intense and a lot of fun. Really enjoyed it.
It was really intense. That's why it's called intensity. And I like to run, so we did a lot of running, and I like to play the game. So it was really just a lot of fun. But then I felt like I was getting a good workout too.
It was very intense, and what I loved about it was a phenomenal workout with a little bit of tennis hitting worked in there, which is always more fun than the gym.
I liked the ladder, I liked the jumping, I liked the running and the hitting, the combination of everything. My legs were burning, it was great.
I've been with Michelle before in cardio tennis, and this was similar but a little more fitness, and met a lot of new friends, and it was a fun class.
I hear people were burning almost 1,000 calories.
Well, the men were burning about 1,000 calories. The women were burning between 400 and 500.
Michelle, the person running it, does it so well that you don't even realize what's been going on. It's just fun, it's competitive, gets you moving, and it was great to come out here, have such a good time. The addition of the technology lets me know that I'm working at an appropriate pace, so it's just been an education and a pleasure.
In today's world of technology, we have so many things available to us. Group heart rate training is a big thing. It's very popular in other formats of group exercise. And to be able to see your data in real time, to get results of calorie burn, what your average heart rate was, knowing what we did together as a group, because we're really there to empower each other. People don't realize they're having so much fun that they don't think they're getting a workout. So you really need that technology to solidify the fact that this workout is over the, it's off the top, it's over the charts. Our participants this evening, if you recall on the monitor,
1,000 calories burned up tonight.
It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
And we were in zone 5 a lot, which is the red zone. And that's pretty typical of this product. And there's not a lot of other fitness products out there where you get into the higher zones 3, 4, and 5, that quickly and stay there, all with a smile on your face.
Well, Nate Griffin, another first out here at Lakewood National, Michelle Krause, and her new exercise, Intensity Fitness. You're the only place in the state of Florida that has it.
Yes, indeed. We are very fortunate to have Michelle Krause out here. Our members are super excited that we have the Intensity Fitness class here, as are many tennis players from around the Sarasota-Bradenton community. And it is a fantastic class, and I would recommend it to anybody.
Mary, the first time you and I worked together, I was humble approaching you about the Fed Cup. It was in Moscow. You remember the semifinals. France was there, Belgium was there, Russia, of course, was there, in the United States, and you captured the cup. Share some of those feelings of being in Russia during that time with the audience and capturing it.
Yeah, I have wonderful memories of my career playing Fed Cup. It was always a special time of the year for me. It was the only opportunity we had to be in a team together, and I loved those moments so much. And to actually win the Fed Cup for France and actually do it 2 times, for me is very humbling. I'm very grateful, and I'm very proud of those moments. So it was very special.
And the proud and very special moments continue. Within a few months, you're being inducted into the International Tennis Hall of Fame. Major contributions that you made, Mary Pierce. How excited are you?
For me, it's a great reward. It's a great reward for my whole career, for everything that I've done in tennis since the age of 10 years old, and all of the suffering, all of the difficult times, the pain, the hard work, the sacrifices, the lifestyle that I had to live to achieve what I did in tennis. I loved it. Of course, it was great. But it was very hard. And so for me, it's a great feeling to be recognized as one of the greatest tennis players of all time and to go into the International Tennis Hall of Fame. And for me, it's, like I said, it's very humbling. I'm very proud, and it's a great reward for me.
Many of these things you have not done alone. You brought Christ into your life. How big of a moment was that when you came to terms with bringing Christ into your life?
Yeah, I think for me that was the biggest thing that's ever happened to me, the greatest thing that's ever happened to me in my life. I was always seeking spiritual, I guess you could say, and when I was born again, it was in March of 2000. It was from another tennis player, Linda Wild, who's playing on the tour, shared the gospel with me, and it spoke to my heart immediately, and I knew that that was the truth, and it was what I was looking for, because despite all of the success that I had and the lifestyle that I was living from the outside, it seemed like I had everything, but I was there was still something missing in my life, and I just didn't know what it was, and I felt empty and lonely. And when I heard the gospel and I heard about Jesus and being born again and having salvation, I knew that was what I was looking for, and that was what was missing in my life. So, and from that moment on, I completely changed. My heart was healed. I was able to forgive my dad. Our relationship was restored. And many, many things in my life changed. And also, of course, it just flowed into my tennis and helped me as well.
Lakewood National Golf Club is the area's newest luxury community. This gated 900-acre wooded enclave features 36 holes of Arnold Palmer-designed golf, 8 Hartrue lighted tennis courts, a practice court with a self-returning ball machine, dedicated pickleball courts, and 2 Hartrue bocce ball courts, as well as state-of-the-art fitness center, a luxurious Utopia spa, grand clubhouse, resort-style swimming pool, and homes for every style of living, built by Lennar, America's leading developer of quality luxury communities. Stop by today for a tour at 17605 Lakewood National Parkway off of State Road 70, or log on to lakewoodnationalgc.com to learn more about the resort quality lifestyle that awaits you at Lakewood National Golf Club.
Hey, 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 it's time for our Lakewood National Tennis Giveaway Drawing, which includes 3 clinics with Nate Griffin and his staff. And get this, a 1-hour private training session with the Cause. So let's see who the lucky winner is going to be. Charlie Gartman. Charlie, we will be in touch. Now you know that I'm looking for a new national champ, and it could be you. Stop by the Lakewood National Information and Sales Office at 5518 Palmer Circle at Lakewood National to register. Hey kids, want to have some fun this summer? Join us at the Lakewood National Summer Camps, which includes tennis, golf, swimming. Call us at 941-777-7014. Look forward to seeing you.
Hi, I'm Nate Griffin, Director of Racket Sports at Lakewood National Golf Club here in sunny Bradenton, Florida. And I have a tip for you today that you can do when you're not on the tennis court, in your living room or in your kitchen, waiting for your opponent to come. You have a chance to work on your hands and your volley skills. So the first progression is very easy. It's up and down this way, forehand, backhand. But then as you get a little more progressed, you move side to side, and then once you get a feel for that, you're going to start trying to put a little backspin on the ball. So we try to go side to side with the racket motion and try to follow the ball. It might be easier than it looks, but go ahead, you give it a try at home, and I think it'll improve your volleys and improve your game.
Tennis fans, great to have you with us on Inside Tennis with the Cause. We love our sponsors, and you will too. Stop by and see them. But until then, remember, in tennis scoring, love means nothing, but love of the game means everything. Keep alive your love of the game. Love you, tennis fans, and we'll see you right here every Saturday, 12:30 on SNN.
Inside Tennis with the Cause has been brought to you by Lakewood National. Lakewood National. Golf, tennis, spa, home.